I think that blockchain has potential. I'm just very concerned with crypto up so high. Not even just Bitcoin double topping potentially, but a lot of smaller cryptos up 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000%. What's up, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader here in a studio in Miami with the whole team filming. Say hi, team. Hey! I hope you're able to hear it. I like that. That was very enthusiastic. The first time I asked them to do it, they're like, wait a minute, I don't know. But now they're like understanding, like on my YouTube videos, we can just have a little fun. In this video, I want to talk about crypto specifically. I get tons of questions. If you have questions for me, I get questions on every app all the time. If you think that you're talking to me on like Telegram, WhatsApp, Twitter, you're not. I'm not on any of those to talk. I have a lot of imposters. If you click the link below and join my challenge, I do weekly Q&A webinars. That's the only time I do Q&A. That's the only place. Unfortunately, there's a lot of unscrupulous individuals on all these different apps. I'm not even on WhatsApp or Telegram, and I have people saying like, you told me this on WhatsApp. It ain't me. With crypto, I think that it's good and bad, and you have to be honest about it. That's what I'm trying to be here. Mea culpa, listen, I missed the boat on the huge run-up. I've seen a lot of crypto stocks. I've traded a lot of crypto stocks. I've made, 7 figures on crypto stocks. So thankfully I haven't missed it entirely. But I missed the run-up on all these coins. I missed, I can't even imagine how much money. I'll give you an example, just talking about the past first before I get to the future. I had a student named Harry Ye many years ago. You might have seen him on, which video? Tim Raw, one of my first DVDs. He was there in Vancouver when I first started teaching. He was into penny stock trading, never made that much with penny stock trading. He got all this equipment, he was into it, he just never did that well. Several years ago, he's like, Tim, I'm out of penny stocks. I'm getting into crypto. I was like, what? What are you talking about, Harry? Like, penny stocks are the way. He didn't want that. He got into crypto. He actually made a Bitcoin guide, a crypto guide on Profitly, I think back in 2015 or 2016, because by that time he had some knowledge in crypto, and he said look, this is going to be big. I didn't believe him. And the crypto guide on Profitly bombed. Harry Ye has now made either hundreds of millions of dollars or billions of dollars. He's the main investor behind Phantom, which is one of the top 50 cryptos. It's crazy. So I talk about having millionaire students. I might have a billionaire student. That's how bad I missed crypto. That's just one example, but that's a pretty big time example, right? Where one of my students didn't make anything with penny stocks, went into crypto, and I don't know specifically, but I flew out to him in Dubai. He put me up, put me and several students up at the Burj, spent probably $20,000, $30,000 on us, went on his yacht. He was getting a second yacht. It's crazy what he's accomplished. So I missed that. If you're watching this, you probably missed it too. It's okay. Now though, after this huge run up, crypto has been the best performing sector in the past decade. And you have all these crypto investors and promoters saying, just hold. They have the laser eyes in their profiles, just hold. And in the past, that's worked. I don't know if that's gonna work in the future. We're gonna have regulation. There's more scams than I've ever seen in any industry before. Every shady person I know is involved in crypto. Well, that's saying something. We live in a very divided world. And for crypto to unite all of the world's criminals under one currency, bravo, crypto, you've done something. So we've come very far. I missed it, but I see a lot of dark clouds. I have so many imposters, like I said. You've probably been approached by some of my imposters. I'm sorry. They all deal in crypto. And I get probably 1, 2, sometimes 3 emails a day from people saying they lost $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 to some shady crypto wallet or shady crypto plan. Just expect the worst and you'll never be disappointed. I'm sorry to be so cynical. I wanted to start this video off by saying that I missed the boat. I do think that there was, obviously, it doesn't even matter what I think. There was huge opportunity. I missed that. Now, as I'm filming this to begin 2022, crypto has come very far, and Bitcoin itself, forget about just crypto entirely, but Bitcoin itself has double topped in the 60,000 area. or 69,000 to be exact. Like I think it got to like 69,500, but it's double topped. Right now, as I'm filming this, crypto is down to like 48,000. It's like 20,000 plus off of its highs specifically. Very dangerous when a giant asset double tops. You know, when it broke 20,000, that was a clear breakout and it, you know, more than tripled. Now when you have a double top, you have to be very suspicious, along with all the scams, along with all of the probable regulation coming, along with the fact that several crypto companies have invested a lot of money into naming stadiums. Like, you know, like Staples, what was it? Staples Arena? You know Staples Arena, guys? Any basketball fans or football? Was it Staples Arena in LA? Was it called Staples Arena or Staples Stadium? I don't know. It was a Staples thing where like the Lakers play. That got renamed to Crypto.com Arena, which doesn't sound good. They spent, I think, $700 million on naming it that. I wish they invested the $700 million into policing their shady AF industry. That would have gone a lot further, but now if you want to go see the Lakers play, you watch them play at Crypto.com. We've seen this before. We've seen a lot of shady companies like Enron. There's Enron Stadium. Where's Enron Stadium? Does anybody know? You don't even remember. Enron was a giant bust, but before they went bust, they named their stadium. So I see a lot of similarities, not just with stadium naming rights, but with the scams. And the worst thing that I see is with these crypto promoters, they just say hold. The whole thing is like hold, 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 ignore all the bad stuff, ignore all these, you know, darkening clouds. I think that's very similar to penny stock promoters where I miss out on a lot of penny stock scams too, okay? Understand, like, it's not me timing everything perfectly that leads me to make millions of dollars. It's me waiting for the patterns that I know, and then I partake in them. I underestimate tons of penny stock pumps. I've underestimated and missed out on literally thousands of them. But I see a lot of the same behavior with penny stock promoters as I do with crypto promoters. That's a very bad similarity because penny stock promoters always say hold too. Look, this company is revolutionizing everything. They never do. Always be careful when someone says hold. Why are they saying that? Because crypto promoters, unlike penny stock promoters, have actually done a good job locking up all of the supply. Penny stocks, they just issue more and more shares. So anytime the stock goes up, the promoters, the insiders, the companies are dumping on anybody buying. That's why all penny stock promotions crash 90, 95, 100%. There's too much supply. Crypto promoters, even though they're shady, even though it's very scammy, they're smarter than penny stock promoters. They've locked up the supply. By telling everyone to hold, very few people are selling, and a lot of people have gotten very rich, so they're going to continue holding. The problem is with penny stock promotions, usually everyone holds, and then the stocks collapse, and they hold all the way down. I'm afraid that's what's going to happen with crypto. Maybe blockchain is the future. I'm not denying the power of this technology. You know, with my charity, we're going to start getting into charity NFTs. I'm excited to see what we can do, showing every donation publicly. I think transparency is a big thing, especially in charity. Don't even get me started. There's a lot of shadiness in the charity world too, unfortunately. I think that blockchain has potential. I'm just very concerned with crypto up so high. Not even just Bitcoin double topping potentially, but a lot of smaller cryptos up 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000%. Like at some point you have to lock in profits. Leave a comment below saying, I promise to take profits. I'm not saying you have to sell 100%. I'm not saying you have to sell 75%, but take 5%, take 10%. Just lock in some profits along the way. Please, even if this goes higher, I hope I'm wrong. I want crypto to spike as much as possible. I want penny stocks to spike as much as possible. But it is always a good thing, especially when you have all these potential danger signs, just to lock in some profits along the way, just in case. I really hate getting messages from people who ride these penny stock pumps. They don't take any profits. They listen to promoters the whole time. So for me, I might be underestimating. I might be playing it too safe. But at the same time, that's how I trade. And all my millionaire students and I, we don't time anything perfectly. We take profits along the way. We lock it in. And I know there's a whole thing where people are like, but if I sell crypto to get money and money is like getting dispensed like crazy by the US government, is it really even worth anything? That's another conversation for another video. Right now, the vast majority of people deal in dollars in governments issued currencies. So just go with it. Even if you just lock in 5%, if this video can save one person and help them lock in 5% of their crypto gains, turn it into something a little more stable, I think that's good. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you're going to take profits. Is lunch here?
Yes. It's here.
Are you lying to me or is lunch here?
No, it's right there.
All right, we really have to go. I'm hungry. Take profits.